Well, as you can see, Cavi Solokol has joined us on set, which means that this story has moved forward. Cavi, what is the latest breaking news with this?
Manchester United fans, buckle up, because the latest whispers coming out of Old Trafford have sent shockwaves across the football world. Reports are swirling that Zinedine Zidane, the legendary French manager and former Real Madrid coach, has been spotted around Carrington, United's training ground, just days before a crucial press has been released by the club. The speculation is impossible to ignore, and the timing couldn't be more dramatic. Let's break this down. First, context. Manchester United recently placed their future in the hands of Rúben Amorim, a young, dynamic manager with a proven track record at Sporting Lisbon. Amorim's philosophy is rooted in attacking football, tactical discipline, and faith in youth development. He's only just begun his journey at United, and already the spotlight on him is massive. But with Zidane's name suddenly linked to training sessions, fans are asking the big question: what's really happening behind the scenes? Now, let's be clear. Zidane has not officially been announced as taking over Manchester United. That remains Amorim's role. However, rumors suggest Zidane may have been invited in an advisory or mentoring capacity, particularly to observe the squad's preparation and provide tactical insights ahead of this weekend's league fixture. If true, it wouldn't be the first time a club has reached out to an elite figure for behind-the-scenes input. Zidane's experience in handling big egos, his track record in the Champions League, and his ability to extract the best from star players make him one of the most respected football minds of his generation. Real fans don't just watch, they subscribe. Are you one of them? Imagine the impact his presence could have on this United side. Players like Casemiro, Varane, and even young prospects such as Mainoo and Garnacho would instantly recognize the authority Zidane brings. Casemiro and Varane, of course, already played under Zidane at Real Madrid, where they won multiple Champions League titles together. That connection alone could create a psychological boost within the dressing room, a reminder of what it feels like to be part of a winning machine. From a tactical standpoint, Zidane is known for flexibility. Unlike managers who stick rigidly to one system, Zidane adapts based on opponents, competition, and player form. This ability could be invaluable for Manchester United, especially in the Premier League where every match presents a new kind of challenge. His methods of quick transitions, fluid midfield rotations, and giving freedom to creative attackers could blend intriguingly with Amorim's structured pressing style. It raises the question: is United exploring a hybrid approach, tapping into Zidane's wealth of knowledge while still trusting Amorim to steer the long-term project? But let's not ignore the fan perspective. Manchester United supporters are some of the most passionate in world football, and they're hungry for success after years of ups and downs. The very thought of Zidane walking around Carrington is enough to reignite belief, even if it's just temporary. Social media has already exploded with pictures, reactions, and debates, some claiming this is a smokescreen, others convinced it's the start of a new era. One thing is certain: United fans crave both stability and ambition, and seeing Zidane associated with the club ticks both boxes in an emotional sense. Let's also talk about timing. United are heading into a crucial phase of the season. The Premier League table is tight, the fight for top four is unforgiving, and European commitments add even more pressure. Bringing in Zidane, even unofficially, could be a psychological tactic to rally the squad. Think about it: players suddenly raise their levels when they know legends are watching. Training sessions become sharper, concentration improves, and morale gets a lift. Sometimes football is about more than tactics, it's about aura, presence, and belief. Zidane has all of that in abundance. Of course, the counterpoint is this: too many cooks in the kitchen can be dangerous. Amorim needs space and authority to implement his vision. If Zidane's involvement overshadows him, it could create confusion. That's why the club, if this rumor is true, must carefully balance roles. Zidane's influence should complement Amorim, not undermine him. And for Amorim himself, having Zidane around could be a learning opportunity rather than a threat. Imagine being a young manager and having direct access to one of the game's greatest tactical minds. That's invaluable experience. Let's pause for a moment and consider the bigger picture. Manchester United is not just about results on the pitch, it's about brand, identity, and global appeal. Zidane's presence, even in whispers, boosts media attention, ticket sales, and overall excitement. He's a magnet for headlines, a figure who commands respect worldwide. For the Glazers and the club's hierarchy, this is also a strategic move, whether intentional or not. Keeping United in the spotlight, with positive buzz instead of negativity, is always part of the game. But fans, let's keep our feet on the ground. Until the club confirms anything, Zidane remains a fascinating rumor, one that sparks imagination but doesn't yet change the managerial reality. Rúben Amorim is the man in charge. He's the one shaping the tactics, deciding the lineups, and carrying the responsibility. If Zidane truly is lending a hand behind the scenes, it's only in a supportive, advisory way. Still, for many supporters, that's more than enough to dream about what the future could hold. In conclusion, here's my take. Zidane at Manchester United, even unofficially, is like a spark in dry wood. It lights up instantly. Whether it's reality, rumor, or a mix of both, the buzz it creates is undeniable. United need all the momentum they can get right now, and if Zidane's aura can inspire the squad heading into the Premier League clash, then fans should welcome it. Football is about moments, and this could be one of those unique behind-the-scenes moments that defines the season in ways we don't yet understand. So, Manchester United fans, what do you think? Is Zidane really taking part in training? Is this a one-off cameo, a silent advisory role, or just social media blowing smoke? Whatever the truth, one thing is clear: the name Zidane and Manchester United in the same sentence is enough to excite the football world. Don't forget to like, comment, and